Right, so as you can see, I'm in front of a green screen, and the reason we do that, if I just turn the green screen off for a second so you can actually see the green screen, it doesn't look great. We got a shadow up in this corner. Obviously all the outline that you can see is where around the screen, but using the Creative Crowd suite, it's really easy to do green screening. It makes your videos look much sharper, but there are a few tricks to it that you need to know. And the biggest mistake, this is the thing that I really struggled with for a long time, and I was trying to search how to get around it, and that is, if you stand too close to the green screen, you see you've got all these shadows going on, and I was putting various different lights on to try and get rid of the shadows, but the simple trick is to just come forward and then have lights literally shining on the screen, and then you have different lights shining on your body. So what I'm going to do is I'm just going to show you with my camera, and you can see the real setup that we got here, and you'll probably be a little bit surprised. So this is my camera that I've got set up. It's not a really expensive camera, it costs about 300 quid, but it's a really good one for taking video. It's okay at taking pictures, but it's really good at taking video. And then I've got behind it, this is an auto cue reader, so if we're reading off of the script, we use that just to mirror it and hide the camera behind, and that works really well. Then we've got this umbrella setup. It's got a couple of big bulbs in there. That costs about 60 quid. That includes the light bulbs and the stand, the tripod that it's on. Then we use, and that, by the way, this one is just to light up the subject. This is also to light up the subject from the front. It's a flat LED panel. They're about 60 quid each. We got two of those, and we got one which lights up behind. So when we're stood here, Brad, actually you could probably help me. Could you just turn that one off in the front? If you just turn them off so that we can see, so you can see what's happened there. Let's put this side of me in shadow.
And if we turn off this one,
and if we turn off that one there,
we can see.
And that's the backlight. That doesn't look like it's made a huge amount of difference, but when you're doing green screen, it really helps to light the back of the subject, because it creates a nice sharp outline. So when you're cutting the green screen out, it makes it a lot easier. And then the other lights that we got are these ones up here, and they're basically the same as that one, but they got 4 bulbs. Yeah, Bradley helped me fix them up to the garage ceiling.
Took the tripods for it, and then we cut it, and then we flattened it with hammers, and then we screwed it up there, so it's fixed up there. Dad did some wiring for them to be plugged into. Yeah,
and now we know we got a nice
and that's the green screen
even screen. On this screen, we got a bit of shadow up in that corner, but that's because we've got these chairs put up, so it's obstructing the light a little bit. But so as you can see, this is just done in my garage.
This is the microphone.
Oh yeah, and the microphone.
You can take this one out. But
it's really, really important that you use an external microphone. So we just have a lead coming down all the way into your camera. So when you're choosing your camera, make sure that it's got a mic input, because the microphone will make a huge difference to the quality of your video that you're making. So we did that little video showing the setup of what we use when we're doing green screen, but I just wanted to explain to you exactly how we made this green screen. Again, Bradley, my son, helped me, and it was quite simple really. We just got some CLS, which is just cheap wood. It's a couple of quid length. We put 3 of those up, 3 battens up, and then we just screwed up 2 full-size sheets of plasterboard, one on top of the other, and then we from B&Q got some colour match paint, didn't we?
I think
It-
it's McCall green, I think.
Yeah, so the colour, it doesn't really matter, to be honest. You can paint it blue and it'll work. The problem with blue is if you've got blue eyes, or if you have any blue in your shirt or anything, it won't work because it will delete that out when you remove the green from the video. So any sort of shade of green, but this sort of mid
Green.
bright green, yeah.
It's kind of like
Will work
a
quite well.
lime.
And that was it. We just lashed the paint up. Where the two plasterboards joined, we just put some easy fill in there just to try and get rid of the crease. But even with the crease, as long as you've got really good light in, that will look fantastic. Okay, hope that helped. See you again soon.